Alright, hello people, I'm the dude and this is Let's Play Knights of Pen and Paper. It's a traditional style role-playing game. You have attack and defend and items and spells and stuff like that. Really fun. Started out as a mobile app and now apparently it's on the PC. That's the version I'm playing. I learned about it from Gaz. Gaz Plays. Check him out. Really smooth voice. Good commentary. Likes to create his own storylines for games, which is really cool. But yeah, cool stuff. We're going to be doing this a little bit backwards. I'm going to start with an established team to unlock 5 characters that aren't unlocked at the start. And then we're going to go back to the beginning of the game after that and play from the start. Doing it a little bit backwards, but, you know, whatever. Let's see, get some health back, a little recuperation. Good. And we should have to, yeah, restart the quest, please. Okay, so this is the battle. It's in the Forest Temple. As you can see, I'm about 10 levels into the game. The max level in the game, I'm actually not sure what it is. The highest I've seen is like 30 something. But this is pretty low level, pretty close to the beginning of the game. Game devs, yes please. It says they're level 15. We are level 11 and 10. It shouldn't be a problem though. 5 guys approach you and ask, "What are you doing here? Get out, this is our spot." "Pardon me? We're not leaving, this is the Forest Temple, and I don't think you're the Guardians." "Yeah, what are you doing here?" "We're here for the artifacts. We'll get them and travel through worlds." "Haha. No, you won't attack." So, yes. We get to fight the game devs, or at least their avatars, whatever you want to call it. There's 5 of them, they're level 15. They have way better healing than we do, but we're going to try and circumvent that. The Druid can heal, the Cleric can heal, and the Paladin can heal. We're going to try and beat them with wily tactics. We're going to hibernate the Cleric right off the bat. As long as you see the Z's floating, he loses his turns. Okay, they're gang raping our Druid, which isn't good. We're going to freeze probably the Mage, because he's a problem. He has Meteor, he can area damage us. He has just tons of damage. He's a pain in the ass. Go ahead and Leader Strike him. We don't want his health dropping. You're going to hibernate their Rogue, because he does a lot of damage too. These are the 2 highest damage dealers of the bunch. We want them out of commission as quickly as possible. Set the Mage on fire, please. And you whack him in the face, please. And if you hit him, he might be dead next turn. Yeah, he should be dead next turn. Nope, he survived 1 more turn. Okay. And he put me to sleep. Oh, you irritating douche. Yeah, actually, I think it was the Druid who put him to sleep. Yeah, their turns were back to back, so it was hard to tell. But yeah, it would have been the Druid that put him to sleep. We gotta focus on another target. We can't waste any more mana on the Mage. The burn's gonna kill him, so we're gonna let that go. Go ahead and regenerate him. They're gonna hit him. There we go. And the burn took him out. They hit him and woke him up, but he's regenerated, so we should be okay. You've already been frozen, which means your mana... your magic resist has been lowered. Let's go ahead and set you on fire. And smack you in the face. You need to put him back to sleep. He is a problem. He is a rather large problem. Should I freeze him again or save the mana? Bum. Oh, you put him to sleep again? Damn it! This Druid is just really irritating. I think we're gonna go ahead and start in on the Rogue. He's gonna lose a turn because he's frozen. And you're gonna hibernate the Paladin. He's not really doing much to be that big of a threat at the moment, but it's 1 turn we don't have to worry about, so... Question is, what do I want to do now? He's not quite dead yet, that's the problem. And my Paladin is asleep. He's losing his turns, which is bad. Go ahead and set him on fire. There we go, okay, he's back. Good. You don't need to hibernate anybody. Go ahead and use Gaia's Blessing. Give them some juicy manas. I don't want to do this, I really don't, but I'm going to have to double up on Fireball. Oh, I don't want to waste my mana on that, but oh well. I don't have a choice. He needs to die. Death is nearby. Yes, it is. Use your shield, please. And I will regenerate you, friend. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay, so I'm completely out of mana, and sadly the cleric is back up, but it shouldn't matter. He should be dead. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we're down to 2. Cleric and Paladin. The Paladin's still asleep, which is good, but he's about to wake up. We need to focus down the cleric, if at all possible. Go ahead and use the mana potion. You need it the most. If they decide to hit my druid at random right here, which they could, if my paladin doesn't have enough aggro, he will die in one hit and this will be over. We'll have to restart, but I don't have a choice. I can't waste any mana healing him. So, all you can do is auto attack, so do that. All you can do is leader strike, so do that. You need to Gaia's Blessing badly, because they need mana. Good, okay. I don't think I have enough for a freeze and a... No, there's no way. I just have to Fireball. I don't have a choice. Keep whacking away at him. Go ahead and hibernate him. I'd rather not use a turn on that, but I don't have a choice. Keep killing him. He needs to die. Really needs to die badly. You're going to start auto-attacking and leeching some mana and health. And he just crit him and killed him instantly. Shoot. Well, I hate to say it, but that was the end right there. We can't win anymore. That crit just finished us off. Go and regenerate. I can't even... Yeah, I can't even use my mana. Bum, 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 bum. He still has mana left, which means he can heal, which means basically I'm screwed. Fireball. Yeah, we're gonna end up losing to the Paladin. We're gonna lose to the Paladin. He's gonna be the only one left. Yep, Cleric's down. Although it would be amazing if we pulled this off. It'd be pretty crazy. Yeah, he's... The mage has aggro, which is a problem. I'm gonna start using healing items because I've got no choice. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, go ahead and Gaia's Blessing. God, I don't know if I should waste the mana on it though. But I really need the mage to have some mana. I don't know what the right play is here, honestly. I'm gonna Gaia's Blessing. Because I need the mage to have some mana so he can do some damage. Fireball. And you're gonna have to regenerate him or he's gonna die. Okay, back to auto attacking. Bum, bum, bum. At any moment, the Paladin could use his Leader Strike, the attack I was using on my Paladin, and he'll either take out a huge chunk of their health or he'll kill them outright, depending on how much damage he does. So that is a constant threat at the moment. Just keep auto attacking, you need the mana. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna have to use a regenerate very soon. I don't have a choice. Oh, we switched targets. Okay. Interesting. Do you have enough? You do have enough. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for his shield to drop before I start using my mana again. For better or worse. Because his shield is nerfing my damage at the moment. You switch targets again. Go and use the potion. And you're gonna have to regenerate again. Oh, damn it. He used Leader Strike. Damn you! And his shield's still up, too. Yeah, I don't see me beating him. Honestly. Not with just a druid. Maybe I can War of Attrition him. Just... Oh my god, another Leader Strike. Why are you not out of mana? This is garbage. Run. Oh, he just healed himself. Damn it. Come on. Why do you still have mana? Yeah, he just keeps healing himself. Next leader strike's gonna kill me. I gotta regenerate. Oh! God, that hits hard. And he healed again. For some reason, he's not running out of mana. I don't know why. Paladins do not get mana regen. He should have been out of mana a long time ago. But if he keeps spamming that heal, this is basically going to last forever. At least until he does 2 leader strikes in a row. Yep, he just healed again. Maybe I can speed this up a little bit. It's going to use up some of my mana. We'll get him bleeding. Oh, you leader strike and killed me. Damn it. So yeah, that wasn't going anywhere. Honestly. That was a losing fight. Once the paladin went down, I was screwed, basically. I need him to survive. And he decided to leader strike him. Stupid piece of crap. Anyways, I'll be back. Okay, and we're back. The party is being attacked. Yes, it is. Okay, so our druid gets to go first. That is ideal. Put him to sleep. Because he is a problem. We're going to kill the druid first. Because I don't want him putting anyone to sleep. That is a pain in the ass. You're going to go ahead and put your shield up before they wail on you too many times. Hibernate the mage. Because he is also a pain. Fireball Mr. Druid. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Yeah, whack him to death, please. And hibernate that guy. These two are going to be our first targets this time. Do I need to use another turn on him? I don't think I do. So we're going to switch to the rogue. Yeah, I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead right here. Okay, good. Even if the paladin hadn't killed him, the burn would have killed him next turn, so... I don't need to hibernate. I think I need to, yeah, go and regenerate him. Fireball. The cleric's about to wake up, which could be a problem. You're going to go ahead and start auto-attacking, I think. No, we got to put the cleric back to sleep. Don't have a choice there. If he's awake and he gets his restoration off, his single target heal off, it's basically game over. That's pretty much all there is to it. I think against my best guess here, we're going to start auto-attacking. Because I really want to conserve some mana this time. Go and auto-attack that guy. He should be dead. You're going to freeze the mage. He'll be our next target. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, good. Good, good. I guess auto-attack. Go and use Guy's Blessing. They need mana. And you're going to Fireball. He's going to nuke someone for the druid, it looks like. That's fine. Leader Strike. Ooh, that paladin. Man, he hits hard. When he uses his Leader Strike, he hits like a truck. He really does. Let's go ahead and put him back to sleep. I'm going to have to eventually anyways. And we're going to save our mana on the mage. No one's awake at the moment, so go ahead and whack him one time. Regenerate him. And then we're going to switch over to the cleric. Actually, he's about to get his turn, so yeah, I have to freeze him. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I have to. Okay, so yeah, the burn took him out. Good. And he lost his turn, which is even better, because he's stunned because of the freeze. Good, good. Put your shield back up. That's most important at the moment. And you need to get to auto-attacking, because I need you to have mana. I think this time, I'm going to take my time with the cleric. Or I'm going to try to anyway. And save up mana for the paladin. I think that's the plan. Oh, we just weakened us. I don't even have a choice anymore. Yeah, he just raped our mana completely. Put him back to sleep. And then go back to thwacking the cleric. For some reason, you do not have aggro at all, Mr. Paladin. What the hell? Why do you not have aggro? Apparently they really don't like the hibernates or something, because they're focusing the druid, which is bad. Let's see who he hits next. Okay, went back to the Paladin. That's good. Druid's getting some decent mana, and more importantly, the Cleric has stopped healing. Yeah, he's attacking, which is really good for us. Put him back to sleep. And I could blow him up, but I'm going to save the mana, like I said, for the Paladin. For better or worse, that's just the... Damn it, he weakened again! You piece of crap, what is wrong with you? Stop doing that. He would have been dead this turn. But no, you gotta weaken me. We're doing... Oh, ow. That hurt quite a bit. He used his smite. Yeah, he used his smite. Screw it. I gotta take him out. I gotta take him out. I don't have a choice. You... Go ahead and... Actually, no. Yeah, use one of these. Good. Do that. Put him back to sleep for now. Good. You're gonna wait. Go ahead and use that as well. Use the potion. Good. Defend. Wait, what is his turn? Yeah, he's last. So we need to get around to the Druid so we get a full... There we go. So all of our turns are going to come before his. Right after I wake him up. Go ahead and regenerate, actually, now that I think about it. We'll wait again. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going to get a full assortment of turns before he gets his. So, very good. That's good for us. Attack. Go ahead and use a Leader Strike, because I want him on you, not on the Druid. Damn it. He used his own Leader Strike. It's fine for now. I don't think he can die in one more hit. It's going to take at least 2 more hits, so that's good for us. And he's regenerated, so... can you... No, you can't. Okay. Keep murdering him. You can Fireball now. Very good. And Leader Strike. Very good. He didn't heal. Even better. In fact, I think I'm going to blow my mana right here. Because he's really low health. There we go. The bleed and the burn took him out. Good, good. Okay, you win. So you're protecting the artifacts, huh? Yes, we are. We're protecting them from blah, blah, blah. That's quite interesting. We're sorry. We won't get in your way. Where does it say it? There we go. Actually, we'll join you to help if you'd like. So there we go. We unlocked them. All the help is welcome. Good, good. We have defeated the creators. So we're going to go back out. And I will show you the characters we just unlocked. We're going to start a new game. This will be the official start for the Let's Play, I guess. Now that I've unlocked those characters. Bum, bum, bum. And this is how you create the starting team. You get 2 for free, and then you can buy the other 3. I have money from that previous playthrough when I unlocked the devs that you just saw. So we're probably going to go ahead and unlock all 5. But for starters, we're going to use a mage, because I really like the mage. I really do. He does really good damage. He has a stun. His area damage isn't the best in the game. Meteor isn't the best in the game, but it's not terrible. And really, area damage is only good for clearing out, like, easy mobs, not bosses. So, yeah. For the player, we're going to go with E.T. There we go, for the mana regen. 1 mana per turn is good stuff. So, yes, please. There's our first character, our mage. Our second character is going to be our druid, I believe, which is the best class in the game. It's just that good. Our druid is going to be one of the ones we just unlocked. We unlocked Ronaldo, Batu, Gui, Hugo, and Saulo. If you don't beat the devs, what we just did a minute ago, you won't have these characters. Our druid is going to be Gui, because reduced threat is really good on him, and more importantly, I want the mana steal. Mana steal is going to allow him to do auto attacks, get mana, and then use Gaia's Blessing like you just saw to give the whole team mana. He's going to become basically a mana battery, and he's got the best crowd control in the entire game. Hibernate is by far the best. So yeah, druid's really, really strong. Our third character, which we actually have to pay gold to unlock. If you start the game fresh and you have no gold, I think it starts you out with like 5 or something like that, you won't be able to make more than 2 characters at the start. This one costs 5, this one costs 80, and that one costs 250. Total, that's, what is that, 300 and something? 330, 35, something like that. It doesn't take too long to get that amount of gold. You can get it by about level 8 or so, but we're going to go and unlock them all. Our middle one is going to be a paladin, because I don't really like the warrior as a tank. He just doesn't keep threat well enough. He doesn't keep aggro well enough, period. He doesn't even tank that well, honestly. He's not very tough. He's not very durable, and he doesn't keep aggro well. He probably does more damage than the paladin, because he's got an area attack. And this one, I don't even know if this one does more than the paladin's leader strike, honestly. The leader strike does flat divine damage, which is resisted less. You saw how hard it hit in the dev fight, so I don't even know if he does more damage. I know he's not as durable, and I know he doesn't keep aggro as well. So, I just don't like the warrior, honestly, much at all. So yeah, our tank's going to be the paladin. There are 6 classes at the start. Should have mentioned that before. I think you start out on, yeah, you start on the warrior. It's a warrior, he's kind of a tank, but not really. He kind of does damage, but all the damage dealers do like 3 times as much. He just doesn't really have a place. The rogue, physical damage dealer, he's all single target. The cleric, pretty much all healing. He can do smite for bonus damage, and his weaken is more of a support move, but it's really, really good. His other 2 abilities are all healing. The paladin he's a real weird mishmash. This is an extremely good damaging ability. This is a really good defensive ability. He has his own heal, and then this is a passive that gives him threat. So he's just really good. And then we're back around to the warrior. Those are the original 6, and then throughout the game you can unlock 6 more. The barbarian, the necromancer, the hunter, the shaman, and who's the last one? The knight. You can unlock those 6 throughout the game, and I will be unlocking them. I'll show them off whenever we get to that point. But for the starting lineup, I'm definitely using the paladin as my tank. He's just so much better. For his player, I think we're going to go with the new one that we just unlocked, Hugo, right here. He has extra threat. Threat decides who the enemy attacks. This is our tank. Threat is good. Crit is nice, but mainly I want the threat. So yeah, we have E.T. the mage, we have Gui the druid, Hugo the paladin, and these last 2 seats you can't unlock, or you can't create until you unlock them in the shop. So we're going to go to the shop and we're going to buy this Grail right here. You can have 5 players at the table, permanent effect. It actually shows up on the table, and you see this table throughout the game. Your characters are there playing at the table. It's supposed to be kind of like D&D. It's supposed to have that kind of feel to it. But let's see. Our next character, like I said, it's going to cost 80, which isn't a problem. We have 404. I think we want the cleric next. He's going to be our dedicated healer. At least half the time, his turns are going to be spent healing. For his character, player, whatever you want to call it, I think we're going to go with... I don't even know. Maybe the initiative? I don't like the ones that give them extra XP, because then they get out of whack with the rest of the team. They out-level them. I like them all to stay about the same level. That one I'm saving for later on, for another class, Flowers, because that's a really good passive. That one I'm saving as well, for another class later on. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the initiative. Our cleric will be Little Brother. Spend 80 gold. There we go. Let me play. And then our last one, like I said, costs 250. Seems expensive, but like I said, you can get that amount of money at about level 8. It's not really that big a deal. So our last 2 choices out of the starting classes are Warrior and Rogue. It should be obvious from what I said earlier which one I'm going to pick. But yeah, we're going to go with Rogue. And for his player, I think we're going to go with Mrs. Bradbury or Mrs. Goldberry? Yeah. This is going to give him some health and mana steal. It's going to give him a little bit of bonus XP, but 2% is basically negligible. But yeah, our rogue is going to be a she. Mrs. Goldberry. So there we go. We got our full team. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start the quest, shall we? So is everyone ready? All character sheets are set up. Yes, let's rock on. Rock on, come on. Is your character from the future? Yeah, that's right. Extra experience points will be awarded to those who are role-playing, okay? Before we start, you should know that you can set the difficulty of this game by increasing or decreasing the amount of monsters you fight. Yes, I know that. So the adventure begins now. As you wake up, you can hear the cold whispering of the wind. You can't remember anything that happened before. All you know is that you're a group of friends locked up in a tower prison for no reason at all, and everyone's calling you assassins. While searching for a way out, you notice that the prison bars have been broken by some kind of magic. Let's get out of this place. As you leave the cell, you face some guards that are clearly unhappy to see you here. Guard number 1, hey, you're supposed to be inside the cell, not outside it. Guard number 2, you don't want to get hurt, do you? Get back to your cell already. You'll regret that. I'm not returning to that cage for no good reason. Get back. Okay, so it gives you a little random tips. I'm going to skip that. We have to kill 2 guards. That is our quest. The DM, the Dungeon Master, that's this guy. The guy with like the little ponytail and the goatee and everything. He's the one that gives us the quests. In this case, I'm going to be playing the Dungeon Master and the players. It's just the way the game works. If you had multiple players, you could split it up, I guess. Kill 2 guards. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to roll dice. I'm not going to do it for this little starting tutorial area, but I'm going to roll an actual physical dice, and that's going to tell me how many enemies I have to fight. It should be interesting. It should make things a little more interesting. Plus, I'm not going to flee at all. There's a way to run away from fights. I'm not going to flee unless I absolutely have to, unless there's some extenuating circumstance. Should make the game quite a bit harder. In this case, we have to kill 2 guards, so I'm going to spawn 2 guards and we're going to fight them. Piece of cake. Let's see, we'll go ahead and melee attack since we have no abilities at this point. Remember, this is the beginning of the game again, so we have nothing. And when there's 1 left, you don't have to target them, which is nice. Goodbye, you are toast. Victory! 110 XP for party. We had a 10% bonus because we fought 2 of them at once. And we got 3 gold. Got a bunch of XP. Sound the alarm. We have a situation on the 2nd floor. Uh-oh, the alarm. I think we should sneak past the next guards. Rolls dice. Nice roll. You sneak past the other guards while everyone is too busy looking for you. As you reach the 1st level of the tower, a strange man covered in a dark cloak is waiting for you on his horse-drawn wagon. Strange guy. This is the strange guy, by the way. It represents them in the game, which is really cool. We shall leave this place for now. Hurry up. I don't know who you are, but we'll have to trust you for now. The strange guy rode with you to the default village, where your adventure is just about to begin. Quest done. More pro tips. Like I said, I'm going to ignore that. You can read those if you want to. We got 2 gold and more XP. Normally, if you only have this 2 starting characters, you would have leveled up by now. They'd both be level 2. But because I'm starting with 5, I'm kind of at a slight disadvantage really early, because they're going to be getting XP slower, which means they're going to get their starting ability slower. But yeah, I think that'll be it for now. We unlocked the devs. I'll show you when I get to that point in the game where they are, so you can see the Forest Temple, and then unlock them yourselves. But like I said, I wanted them unlocked because I wanted Gui for my Druid, and I wanted Hugo for my Paladin. I don't think I used any of the other new ones. Yeah, I just used those 2. But Gui is so important. The Mana Steel is so important for Gaia's Blessing. I had to have him. I had to have my Druid at the start of the game, and it had to be Gui. So that's why I went ahead and unlocked them. Plus, I really didn't want to use the Warrior. I wanted to use the Paladin. And Hugo is by far the best for your tank. So yeah. But anyways, we'll get on with the quest in the next episode. I'll see you guys next time. Start the quest, please. Okay, so this is the battle. It's in the Forest Temple. As you can see, I'm about 10 levels into the game. The max level in the game, I'm actually not sure what it is. The highest I've seen is like 30 something. But this is pretty low level, pretty close to the beginning of the game. Game devs, yes please. It says they're level 15. We are level 11 and 10. It shouldn't be a problem though. 5 guys approach you and ask, "What are you doing here? Get out, this is our spot." "Pardon me? We're not leaving, this is the Forest Temple, and I don't think you're the Guardians." "Yeah, what are you doing here?" Alright, hello people, I'm the Dude, and this is Let's Play Knights of Pen and Paper. It's a traditional style role-playing game. You have attack and defend and items and spells and stuff like that. Really, really fun. Started out as a mobile app, and now apparently it's on the PC. That's the version I'm playing. I learned about it from Gaz. Gaz Plays. Check him out. Really smooth voice. Okay, they're gang raping our druid, which isn't good. We're gonna freeze probably the mage, because he's a problem. He has meteor, he can area damage us. He has just tons of damage. He's a pain in the ass. Go ahead and leader strike him. We don't want his health dropping. You're gonna hibernate their rogue, because he does a lot of damage too. These are the two highest damage dealers. Good commentary. Likes to create his own storylines for games, which is really cool. But yeah, cool stuff. We're going to be doing this a little bit backwards. I'm going to start with an established team to unlock 5 characters that aren't unlocked at the start. And then we're going to go back to the beginning of the game after that and play from the start. Doing it a little bit backwards, but, you know, whatever. Let's see, get some health back, a little recuperation. Good, good. And we should have to, yeah, we're here for the artifacts. We'll get them and travel through worlds. No, you won't attack. So, yes. We get to fight the game devs, or at least their avatars, whatever you want to call it. There's 5 of them, they're level 15. They have way better healing than we do, but we're going to try and circumvent that. The druid can heal, the cleric can heal, and the paladin can heal. We're going to try and beat them with wily tactics. We're going to hibernate the cleric right off the bat. As long as you see the Z's floating, he loses his turns.